Carnell Alexander walked into the Frank Murphy Hall of Justice knowing in moments he could lose his freedom.
I stayed up all night, couldn't sleep, thinking about it.
Carnell is a wanted man because he refuses to do what the state orders and to pay child support for a child that DNA tests prove isn't his. A child he doesn't even know.
I haven't even had a chance to really speak to him except for one time when we took the DNA test.
Nonetheless, right now, under the law, he's a deadbeat dad. Today, he turned himself in to the judge as ordered.
Scared because I've been before this judge before.
Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man. Today we're talking about why the dating game will never be fair to men. So, guys, in that clip you just seen, some of you guys tagged me in it in the last few days. And basically, this man is having to pay child support for a kid that's not his. All because the woman put his name down. The woman goes, basically, I had to put somebody's name down, and she put a random guy's name. Maybe it was a guy that she used to deal with, but you put a guy name that obviously was not the fault of this child, just so you can get benefits from the government. The dating game will never be fair to men, guys. Women are given this power because, number one, and I got my list, right? It's easier to blame men for women's problems than to hold women accountable. It is easier to blame men. Instead of the court system saying, you know what, ma'am, you put this man's name on this paper, you are going to be held accountable, you're going to remove his name, or you're going to get fined, or you're going to go to jail. It is way easier to blame the man. It is way easier to say, you know what, bro, go ahead and pay the child support anyways, than for us to hold this woman accountable. How in the world, where have we gotten to the point where women can put a man's name on a paper that's not the fault of the child? And this is even a topic. This is even discussed in court. How is this even discussed in court? He's not the fault of the child. Why did you put his name on a paper? So you can get money from us, right? It is way easy to blame men. It is way easy. Holding women accountable is like trying to get a lion, you know what I'm saying, to be a part of the human society. Trying to get a lion, trying to tame a lion without drugs, right? Trying to tame a lion without sedating him. Or just getting a wild lion from the jungle and bringing him into the streets and trying to tame him without sedating him is just as difficult as getting women to be held accountable. How is this even possible? How can we sit up here and even go to court? How can even the court system even take this any seriously? You put the wrong man's name on the paper. You don't even know who the father of your child is, but let's not hold you accountable. Let's not keep you to be the one who's responsible for your mistakes, your decisions, right? These are your decisions. If you go sleep with men, you don't know who the child is, that is part of your responsibility. It's also part of the man's responsibility who slept with you, but it's 50-50. You have responsibility too. You don't get to just put random men's name on paper and then think you can get away with it. And this man is having to go to court for this? When I saw the video, I was like, how is this even possible? So you mean to tell me right now, one of the chicks I've been with before can have a baby for another dude and put FedEx Fielder's name on it, paper? Is that what this is telling me? A girl can literally sleep with a random dude or another dude, get a baby, who looks like they're doing well in life? Ooh, FedEx Fielder. She goes put my name on the paper, and now I have to pay child support? Is this what y'all telling me? This is how far we've gone in society. That women don't have no responsibility no more. Hey, whoever sleeps with me, I get to pick the guy who gets to take care of my child? Are you like Drake? I've heard Drake verses. I gotta go to court for kids I don't even know. Like, this is really what's going on, guys. The dating game will never be fair, right? The systems are in place for that. That brings me to my second point. Society views women as the prize, and men have to change that, right? Women are held up on a pedestal. Women are held up on a throne. All the rules are in their benefit. All the laws are in their benefit, right? Imagine if the roles were reversed. A man had a child with a woman. He didn't know who the woman was, or whatever. The woman couldn't take care of the child. He goes and puts a random woman. Like, how would that even work? You know what I'm saying? Or trying to get a woman to pay child support. How would that even work? That doesn't even make sense, right? Because our society is so focused on making sure women can't do nothing wrong. Hey, if she breeds on you, you might go to jail. You know what I'm saying? She can't do nothing wrong. We have to change that. As men, we have to fix that. We have to be the ones that say, you know what? This is it. You know what I'm saying? No. Nah, we're tired of being manipulated. We're tired of being put down. Can you imagine as a man, you got to go to court for a child that's not even yours? So first of all, it's hard enough taking care of my own child if I have one. Now I got to go to court for a child that's not even mine. How are they given the opportunity to do this? How is this even a topic? How is this even possible that the court system would even take this serious? But it's a woman. Oh, somebody got to take care of her. Let's pick one of these beta males to be the one. Let's pick a guy. Women can now literally pick men that they decide to. So wait, you can sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. Give your body to whoever you want to give your body with. And pick the dude you want to take care of your child. Is that how low men are on the totem pole? Listen to how low we are on the totem pole, guys. It is so bad for us that women can now sleep with Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray, right, in the hood, and then they go pick you, the alpha, you, the successful dude, to take care of the kid. This is what's going on. Society, bro. And the sad thing is, we were a part of this society. We let this go on. We let this foolery happen for too long. That's why it's where it is now. That's why we're at the point where women can basically do whatever they want to do. Women can do, when it comes to dating, when it comes to men, women can do whatever they want to do. It's not fair to us, right? Hey, you're a man, you don't have no say so. You go take care of this child even if it's not yours. Nah, we don't care about what your feelings, right? We have no say so. We have no rights when it comes to dating. Women get to flake, chew. Let's look at the date market, right? A 7 chick can date a 10 guy, but a 10 guy needs to be everything and above to have a 10 chick. A 10 guy needs to have blue check on Instagram, 1 million followers, a Ferrari, a this, just to be able to date a 10 chick. You basically have to be a 15 guy to date a 10 chick. But if you're a 7 guy, you're going to be getting some 5s. You're going to get 5s and 4s. You are 8 guy, you're going to be getting 5s and 6s. You are 9 guy, you're going to be getting 6s and 7s. You are 10 guy, good luck with your 7s and 8s. This is how the dating market is. Men are always getting the lowest. We are always getting the end of we're always getting the end. We always get the end of the totem pole. It's never we get what we deserve. We're just supposed to get what comes. We're supposed to get what comes. You go get a 10 chick, she wants to have everything. A 10 guy, successful, good looking, has everything going on in his life, has to break his back just to get 8s. Are you serious? A 10 guy only deserves 8s? We got to fix that, bro. And the last reason why the dating game is unfair, it will always be unfair to men, is because men don't know how to come together. Men are not coming together. This is a part of the reason why I got on YouTube, right? Trying to create a community of guys who stop all this hating, who stop all this bashing your fellow man, and to start coming together. Because when we're together, we're unstoppable, right? But when we're separated, when we got simps, millions and millions of simps willing to do whatever it takes to please these chicks, please these broads. Us alpha males, us guys that actually want something out of our lives, it's hard for us. Not only do we have society going against us, we have women who feel like they're entitled, right? And we have our fellow men who are simps, who are all against us. We are by ourselves. We have to come together. We have to stop this hating. We have to stop this, putting each other down, lift each other up. Lift your fellow man up. Motivate your fellow man because it's already hard out here for us. We going against the simps, society, and women. And look who we going. Listen. The cards are stacked against us. It is stacked against us. We don't have that many allies. The only allies we have is ourselves, right? Even guys who are of high status, they can't even come out and publicly accept the red pill because they're gonna be looked a certain way. So who do we have on our side except each other, right? So uplift your fellow man, motivate each other. Stop all this hating. Come together because when we do come together, we're unstoppable. If men decide that, hey, we're not having this no more, we're not getting put down no more, we're gonna control this, the world will switch. We will get the power, right? We will get the market we deserve. We will get the teams we deserve. If you're a 10 guy, you should be dating 10 women. It shouldn't be you got to break the bank to date a 10 chick when you're a 10 guy. What is a 10 guy? A guy who's handsome, successful, right? Has the mindset. That's a 10 guy to me. Handsome, successful, has an alpha male mindset. If you have that, you're a 10 guy. A 10 guy should be able to date a 10 chick. A 10 guy does not deserve a 7 and an 8. A 10 guy should not be settling for 7 and 8s. And the occasional 9 every now and then, right? But the 10 chick can pick. A 7 chick can date 10 guys. A 8 chick can date 10 guys. She has nothing going on in her life, but she can date a 10, a successful man who has way more going on in his life than she does. We got to fix that, bro. When we decide enough is enough, everything will change. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.